From the beginning of time, or at least since around 879 AD, man has sought to protect his possessions and privacy with keys and locks. Between 870 and 900 AD in England, during the reign of King Alfred, the first metal locks were made. Today there are many locks on the market, both sophisticated and simple. But now more than ever, it takes an expert to know which one to pick, which can be a real worry. So while it may take an expert to know which lock to pick, how do you pick an expert? Just look for the symbol of the Master Locksmiths Association of Australasia. Members of the Master Locksmiths Association are experts with locks of all kinds, and they'll take the worry out of making your home secure. Locksmiths specialise in physical, preventative security. Now, this includes door and window locks and bolts and safes, which provide protection against break-ins and break-outs. It's possible to force entry via the roof or even underneath the house, so your home security is only as good as the weakest point. However, would-be thieves are unable to get out if all doors are properly deadlocked and all windows are key-locked. So they can't escape with anything bulky such as a video, a television set, computer or sound gear. As well as taking home security matters for granted, there's a popular tendency to have a go at fitting your own locks. But as somebody once suggested, do-it-yourself locksmithing is a bit like do-it-yourself dentistry. It's risky. Not only for all your worldly goods, but for your doors, windows and their frames. While there are certainly lots of people who are pretty handy about the house, do you really think it's worth taking the risk? Your family, your possessions and your privacy are at stake when you set out to install your own locks. When you employ a professional, a master locksmith, you get the backing of the Master Locksmiths Association of Australasia's professional guarantee. You also get the whole job done in one hit instead of waiting to finish it off next weekend. Remember, while you're at work during the week, the burglars are at work too. They're not going to wait until you're ready for them. When you consult a master locksmith, you don't have to worry about the technicalities of all the different kinds of doors and windows, nor do you have to worry about the different kinds of locks and locking systems and which locks are best for what doors. You don't have to start worrying about the relative merits of rebated doors, single leaf doors, fan light or casement windows, rim or mortise locks. These are just a few of the technicalities you may have to consider if you decide to do your own home security. Master locksmiths can certainly advise and supply the locks best suited to make your home secure if you, a friend or someone in your family have the skill and time to do the work. But doesn't it make sense to let an expert take away the worry? Master locksmiths are locksmithing experts with at least 5 years' experience in the industry. And as members of the Master Locksmiths Association of Australasia, a nationally recognised security protection organisation, you can rely on their skill, experience and knowledge as well as their integrity. Obviously, using a master locksmith can help to make your home more secure. Now, to help you get the most out of using a master locksmith, we've asked an expert of another kind to comment on the sort of products and services MLAA members offer, along with some tips on the things that burglars, both professional and amateur, hate.
As something of an expert on domestic security installations, there are a few things that I just hate. Now, for a start, let's look at deadlocks. Now, fortunately for me, a lot of people only have them on their front doors. Deadlocks are a great way to put me off. Except I then nip around the back. Now, often there are no deadlocks on these doors and nobody can see me. Very nice, thank you. The big problem with a deadlocked house is that you can't get out with the loot. Very frustrating. Now, lockable door bolts are now becoming rather popular on patio doors, sliding terrace doors, and French doors. Unless they have good, strong door bolts like this, these doors are very easy to open once you're inside the house. Another problem in the burglary business these days is the installation of home safes.
Now, a safe needn't cost you very much, but as our rather antisocial expert would undoubtedly agree, it can slow down a thief quite nicely. With your own safe, you can protect those intimate, personal valuables that are so difficult or even impossible to replace. One of the major keys to effective home security is, of course, keys. What with deadlocks, bolts, windows, and probably a set of car keys, office keys, and a few other strays, you could end up carrying a set of keys that would make a jailer groan. But the MLAA's key-to-like system ensures that you can have a single key for all your window, door, and deadlocks. With the MLAA's key-to-like system, if you lose your key or if it's stolen, all you have to do is have your locks re-keyed. There's no need for new locks to be fitted to all your windows and exterior doors. This is a great convenience and a considerable saving in both time and money. It's an excellent reason for using only a Master Locksmith for your home security. Also, there is the MLAA's registered key system. Originally designed for commercial use, this system ensures staff can't have duplicate keys cut without written permission. A unique Master Locksmith service, the registered key system can now be used privately to make your home more secure.
Another thing that gives an honest thief vertigo is the insurance companies insisting on window locks. Well, from a householder's point of view, these make good sense. I've even got them on my own windows. With lockable windows, you can make your windows secure when you go out or while you're in another room and want them left open for ventilation.
Never leave any ladders or tools lying about your property. These make it easy for a burglar to force entry through your roof or windows. And don't rely on screen doors alone to keep intruders out. Even where neighbourhood watch is active and electronic alarms are common, traditional security measures remain the primary protection for your home, your privacy and possessions.
Something else that I hate is locked power boxes. Now, if they're not locked, they make it easy to switch off the power. And this is a beaut way to check to see if there's anybody home and to test if there's an alarm in the house.
As well as making your electricity box secure, you should cancel all household deliveries and have your mail collected regularly while you're away. Home security is something that is usually not a worry until it's too late. So be certain that you make your home safer by always using a Master Locksmith. And it's reassuring to remember that Master Locksmiths are also experts in commercial security. With the MLAA's registered master key system, businesses are assured of immediate personal service from their Master Locksmith, unlike systems offered by large companies. So at work or at home, you can rely on your Master Locksmith to take away the worry.